Okay, here we are. We just abandoned ship here in the middle of wherever the heck we were. And we'll fire it up again. And brakes on, okay. Start driving. Might be some traffic, not much. I'll show you what we got. We've got ICBM basically going to a military unit in Poland. We're expected Wednesday at 21:41, but I have no idea whether that's good, bad, or indifferent. We probably will make better time this time because we have I've taken off the snow mod. I mean, I've enabled high speed in snow, which counteracts the slowing down and the increased resistance even when trying to drive of snow, and especially the issues on hills. But it just never could get up to speed with the snow, so I was late. And I did a lot of futzing around trying to get up a hill, so now we are good. I'll show you where we're going. We're going from here to there. Started here in Archangel, diki over to Aniga, down here. Where the hell are we? We're here. See, so we haven't got very far. Down across to Novoya Ladoga, and then we'll get a ferry boat plane, probably. I don't know. Maybe a ship, because it's going to a port. And then through here to the military unit. So we'll have to think about whether we want to do, whether we want to rest or not. Take advantage of the daytime. Can't really see what we have here, can we? See, the problem is you need a place to rest. You can find to say, okay, we're going to pull over. Oh no. So, was a day of chores today, odds and ends done. Set up a Valentine's present for my sweetie for next Wednesday, and get a hair appointment. Although I might go locally. Because she can't take me Monday, and I'll be out at my son's on Monday. So a hair appointment, and I ordered some little digital thermometers for my place so I can tell what the hell the temperature is in here, different rooms. And what else? Odds and ends. And then went over to my local. Someone had asked me to bring a copy of my book. I brought two, and well, the guy next to him wanted to buy a copy too, so 2 books, $10 each. There we go. I'm happy. Hopefully they'll be happy after they read it. So, see, we're actually getting up. We're not getting up to 100K, it seems. And I don't really want to test it. Oops. Let's put the brakes on as much as we can. Well, they sort of do go on, going down a hill like this. I just don't want to slide out, you know. But I don't notice any lack of stability with the snow. Oh. The high-speed mode maybe cancels all the effects of it. The truck probably just driving as if it was just cement. I know when it's daytime, if you look, you can't see anything coming up from the wheels like snow. So, see, it's. Well, you still do need the lights, really. Yeah, see, you can. Yeah, once your eyes get used to it, it has that nice blue tint. Yeah, whatever. I've got my big. I think I have my Roof auxiliary on too, yes. I do. I don't think there's a place to rest until after the next town, which is going to be a little ways from here. And it depends how long it takes to get there. If it's 2 in the morning, it's going to be starting to get... Ooh, look, there's ice over there. Ooh, we may be getting close to an ice road. I've done that in this map. That's kind of cool. You end up going up a river on ice. No, nobody. I was gonna say nobody goes through, but I can't remember. Maybe there was an artifact, things where someone had actually had a truck off to the side halfway on the ice. I can't remember. There was an accident that we came along, and we were driving on this highway before. It was off to the side of the road, and it was one of these some big yellow dump truck, like a mining truck, like with the regular ones with the big Euclids. Now, see, now we're driving on something. I think it's supposed to be pavement with a dusting of snow on it. And you notice there's some greenery, some snow, so the transition is interesting. I was looking at how to look at, oh yeah, we're back on the gravel now. How to look at viewers or chat. You can't do both. So I can look at the chat thing, or I can look at my viewers list, which is how I think sometimes you go on a channel and you'll just be looking at it and say, hey, hi Ravensview, how you doing? I guess it's sort of like nice to feel welcome, but on the other hand, it's well, you didn't want to say anything. Now they're making you feel like a stalker because you didn't join the channel and immediately type in the chat, hi there, it's me, just watching. Hey, there's a ship out there. Oh, I seem to remember this from I seem to remind this from ages ago. They drive alongside the shoreline forever and ever. See, it's 031, and we are already getting, well, a little bit brighter. Look at that. See the, see the surf. So let's see. So we're betting that by 2 o'clock it's going to be bright enough that you don't really have to worry about resting anyways. Here, gas and rest on that side, so maybe could do gas and rest. Let's see what time it is when I get there. You can see now it'll be 9 in the morning. I don't really need gas, but what have we learned? Yes, we've learned. When I go to get gas. Yeah, 2/3 of a tank. We're good, but still. Especially since it's going to be on the right-hand side, so easy to pull into. So this is to the floor. 600 horsepower. Level, I think, but it's possibly gravel, so maybe that's harder to keep rolling. faster now? Maybe. Oops. Couldn't even see on the right, and I think it's because somehow I disabled the, yeah. I disabled the mirror on the right hand side. So, I'll chug along here. Here we are. We've still got 10 followers. We had 11 for a few days last week. This week, not sure when. This is my cheap beer of the day. Pabst Blue Ribbon Light. I think I'll buy some more Coors Light. Just threw on a little bit of brake there. Jake, just because it was fun. That's probably a good setting like that. Oh, I can possibly rest here. Can I? Is there like resting? So that'd be... Oh, I know how this works. I have to dump the trailer. Because otherwise, it doesn't see. If I don't dump the trailer, then it doesn't see that there's not enough room for this long trailer for it to see that I've actually pulled in and I want to rest. So, oh, this chopper's there, hanging out. Possibly, ooh, those clouds. Oh, look at the plane. Isn't that cool? I like that. Where'd the jet go? Oh, maybe I can look on my roof. No. We're going in the right direction? Yes, because sometimes I pull in these places I get turned about. I just want the running lights on. Okay, so we're going here. We'll turn left here. So I'm not sure how we're going to run. Maybe we'll try to run for an hour or two. Yeah, we may not even get through this light. These guys are very cautious. Or we might. Try not to hit me, please. Thank you. Stay to the right. Try not to hit that. Cut down a little fine. Actually, good thing the light didn't change, because I think they might have just pulled ahead and got dinged. And blamed somebody else other than themselves. Omega. Omega. Oh, churches. Is it Sunday? It is Sunday. Oh, cool. I'm not sure who's got the right of way here. Me, I guess, now. Let's get out there. That guy doesn't cut in too. Okay. Ooh, it almost went off the edge of the road. Okay. So, we don't need a rest, but we could get gas, because we are at, you know, we got no tunes. Leaving. Feel free to go fast. Yeah. It says Tuesday 12:16, and we need Wednesday at Thursday at 4:21. Well, it might be okay. Rest on the other side. The ferry boat ride, depending on when we get in, if it's pitch black, we might want to drive in the daytime. Ooh, Sharpie corner. Sharpie corner. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're not quite whacking things there, but and it'll be the same thing here. It'll be damn it. Yeah, I'm trying to just ride the edge. Looking at the back. I didn't want the back end to go much over the... I guess we could have gone over a bit. So, things in the fields. Trees, shrubbery. It's better. It's a little boring driving in the north of the Russian map because it's snow. Everything's white. Well, I guess I'll, if need be, I guess I'll go all the way to my endpoint this and see if I get any viewers. I won't call them out by name. I don't like that. And the only reason I watch the viewers is so I can tell when people have joined. I can say, hey, viewer number 12. Excuse me. Oh yeah. Did not sleep much last night. I was up driving too late and then watching Sergey's YouTube video and then Iwona's YouTube video. Talking to my girlfriend and she's, oh, so what are you going to do tomorrow? I sometimes feel like, oh, I gotta make things up, or I gotta figure out something to do. I don't have to have a to-do list. It's like, I'm retired. I might do nothing. I'm not really retired, I'm a writer. Published author, so. So we'll take what I forgot the gas, diesel. Take. Oh, 300 liters. That's good. It's hard to see past the besides the end of your nose, you know. Excuse me. Burping. Past the vehicles, but that vehicle was a bus that just whipped in suddenly. I've got a bit of downhill run, which is good. Because I suspect the other side is a bit of an uphill run. Yeah, it is. Get up to 50 anyways. Bit of a, not much, but a bit of a oh. Three. Oh, you probably don't need the flashers on there, do we? So, that's what we got. Hanging off the back of the road a bit. Not going along the ocean anymore, are we? No, we're going over some sort of Great Divide. Huh, revving up now. Look at us up at 86. Water there. We are not going to go much faster than this. Ooh, there's mountains there. Are we going to get off the road in time? We did. Jeez, that was dicey. So much for womping down the hills. beer. I need another beer, and I need a snack of sorts. I don't know. Toast? I don't know. More gas? Do we need more gas? No. No. And will we need more after this? Who knows? Who knows? So you've only come like this far in, well, half an hour. Okay, I had to play with the stream there, or with my desktop. Twitchland. This is big distances in this map. I think it's 1 in 16 instead of 1 in 19, so you need 4 minutes in real time to do 25% more than before. You needed 3 minutes to do an hour of game time, and now you need 4 minutes, so that's up. And the distances are farther. If you look on the map as to, when you do the navigation stuff, as the distance from A to B, there's a distance quoted. Well, measured the game on the odometer in the truck, and also quoted when you do like a manual planning of a route. And then there's the distance when you put the same two cities in Google Maps. Excuse me. So it'd be like, 1300 in the game and 900 in Google Maps. So they've stretched it out and made the trips longer between cities to make it open spaces. Okay, I need to get up for bed here. So then we'll just go like this, and we'll go Alt F5, which is be right back. I'm back. I had to get a snack and some cheese and a new beer. So there we are, continuing the adventure. The nice big the nice big missile. The nice big missile going all the way to, well, from Archangel we started, going all the way across Russia, then a ferry boat over to Gdansk, and then into Poland. So that's the Russian Open Spaces is a big map. Big map. So if you're just gonna pull over here. Now I should go to my screen again on the other monitor. I always do that. Damn. There. I get scrolling on this screen and I scroll the other screen at the same time. So if you're just joining me, that's where we're going. There's a beer opening because we drink and drive. It's just light beer, so it doesn't matter. We're gonna head to, we may finish this trip tonight. I'm not sure. It could be long. It says, it's hard to get an estimate. It says 3,000 kilometers, but, oops, I was out of gear. It says it's 3,000 kilometers, but most of that's a ferry boat ride, so. I think when you look on the map initially at the job, it tells you how much, might tell you how much the two different distances are. I don't know. Anyways, I should pay attention and watch the road here because we already had a truck pull out. I came around a corner, down a hill or whatever, and there was somebody coming the other way trying to pass a bunch of other trucks. Sometimes when that happens, the AI just stops dead. And I'm unable to stop dead because I've got a heavy truck and physics mod and brakes cranked down, so. Oh well, it's like I gotta add something. Don't go away. Just in case somebody wants to pop in, so that they know that they can say, they can, if they want, they can chat and I'll see them. I see you. And if you don't, that's fine too. No, not a requirement. Oop. Staying on the road is a requirement, but yeah, always pop out of gear when that happens. Are we? Brake. Please don't run off the road into the ditch. What a jerk. Luckily it wasn't too rough there. Well, that worked well. See, that's what the AI does. And he was sort of pulling back in. I asked the guy who did the traffic mod CIP whether he'd his mod changed that, and I think he sort of misunderstood. He didn't. He talked about, well, yeah, well, if you go through, I was talking about getting going through a light and somebody's waiting to turn left, and you've got the right of way, and then they just suddenly turn left right into the front of your truck. And you just, well, yeah, if you obey the signals and stuff like this. No, I was obeying the signals. Okay, rev it up here. 600 horsepower is better than the 500 we had when we started on this map. Better than actually, I think we started with better than 400. We had a 400 from the ETS map. Somehow, the 75 tons seems heavier than the 75 tons from Jazzy Cat. Don't know. Oh, a train. That's nice. So, if you're just joining me, this is us heading across Russian open spaces from Archangel in the north-ish, west, and then a ferry boat, probably. Ferry boat, that's how we'll know it, to Gdansk and then to somewhere in Poland. Military base 1105 or whatever the hell it is. That's the way they join up. Braking here. That's the way they join up sections of the map. They put in ferry connections, which is either a boat or a train or a plane. Do we need to do any of this stuff? Do we need to get fixed or something? Get gas? No, we're all good. Just a border thing, I guess. I had somebody watching yesterday from Iceland, asked if I had Iceland. I said I did, but then I couldn't find it when I looked on the map, and then I realized after, yes, I had it because I used to have ProMods. ProMods adds Iceland, and it was fun to drive around Iceland. It was like, they had snow, I think the top half of the map, like the north half of the island had snow. Somewhat like you see in this map in the north. Stuff along the coastline, challenging hairpins, cute little villages, so it was nice. So we've been in game 43 minutes, counting a beer break. Gas? No gas. Oh, it's one of the ones by the side of the road. I like those. They're cute. It's a guy with a truck. It was kind of interesting. Greenery here's kind of brownery. Maybe that's because it's close to the I can't think of it, close to the snow that we have in the north. I don't know. Construction. Some more of those big yellow ukes, like the one that I saw half in the river. Poor guy. So I just thought I could hear a fan. I think it is the fan of my computer, making a little bit of a whiny noise. Oh, no tunes. Come on now. Okay, hello tunes. A9. Oh, somebody was passing. How much would we make on this load? 103,000. So maybe we should try not to be late or broken. Although we don't need that much. What I do need is to get up to level 25 so I can try the tow truck. This mod adds a Scania tow truck. Then I think you get, it's hard to tell because it's translated Russian, but then I think you get, you know, evacuator status or something it says, and then you can only take the jobs that are marked evacuator. I got, so there's, but I'm not sure how you do those. I'll see. Like maybe you just back up to a truck in the ditch and hook it up. Ooh, lights would be nice, right? You can see. No, can you see me now? Somehow hook up to it as if you had a fifth wheel or something connection to it, but not. Don't know. I'm intrigued. I'm looking forward to that. I think I'm mid 23, so depends how well we do with this load. Looks misty there. Well, I wonder if this is a town we discover. Excuse me. I'll be going back through the ones that I have, the ones that I've bypassed. Usually what I do if I got a shorter trailer, then you just detour, go to the town, discover it, do a U-turn, come back out. It's too long a trailer to do that. Yeah, I'm seeing brake lights and a big thing. I'm guessing it's a big thing. Yep. Ooh. See, they slow down, like. The AI can sense where you are. I think it does little brake checks. I have to change screens again to make things nicer, happier. Okay, we're good. Oop. Well, we're gonna have to wait for, well, it's not worth stressing. We really have to wait for, why everybody brakes. I had to wait for all three cars to pass, I was saying, but it depends on I'm looking at the road. And there's a fork in the road. There's a choice in the road up ahead, and usually if there's a choice, the slow vehicle goes the way I'm not. I'm hoping that's what it does. Oop. Oh, jeez. See? Got a brake checking bugger. Sometimes I just whack him. It'd be hard to whack this guy. He's pretty big. No, I don't want to get going really fast because we're going to have to then slow down and turn. Oh, see, somebody was coming. Anyway, there you go. So we're turning right. We've discovered this. Vintage farm. our signal on. And there is our choices. Ooh, I can hear chirpy birds. That's nice. Okay, sports fans, what do you think he's gonna do? He's gonna be a jerk. Damn it. Damn it, Janet. Come on now. Once you get the nose out like that, then the AI slows down. No, it's okay, we're on a 4-lane, so we can get past this guy, unless the highway narrows up here. But luckily we've got this powerhouse. Mighty powerhouse. Look at us, just, I don't know, I'm pushed back in my chair from this. Oh, we're up to 40k already. Just seems like a few minutes ago we were at 20. We're getting there. Oh, gas station. That's good. Please don't narrow. We don't need gas. Famous last words, I don't need gas. Oh, that's what I was afraid of. That's what I was afraid of. And then this guy goes slow, like a jerk. Oh well, maybe he will pull off here at the top shop. What do we have on choices here? World map, we have still... Yeah, we got a lot to go. Some of it twisty. Hello, Christopher Gregan. Oh, that was close. Scary stuff's kids. Let's see what happens. Everybody stops. Oh, he does pull in. Sometimes they just stop. Everybody sits there. God, you guys are going to be the death of me yet. And I gotta... No. Well, we're gonna have to wait to get past this guy. It's not the slow vehicles, it's the cars that are unable to follow them. Oh, geez, so now he's gonna stop on the freaking... See, he put his brakes on. Because it was a hill. He just wanted to be a joke. Now he's gonna take off. Oh shit, so see, now somebody's gonna pull out and be pulled in there. And you know, I'm gonna save and then I'm gonna pull out. If I don't see anybody right there, I'm just gonna pull out. Like there? Yeah, like that. Go. What's this car gonna do? Hopefully this car goes fast and just disappears. Because they are so annoying. Yes, and we are in, well, darker rush again. You know, I wouldn't mind stopping again for the night. If there's one close by. Probably not. It's going to be here by the time it's night. But, there we go. Fix the screen. We're good. But, I do have something I have to take care of. I got to do a bio break, so don't go away. I'll do my little hippity hoppity be right back thing. Here we are. And we're back. So I was looking and not finding any crackers or junk food, bags of chips, stuff, and saying, damn. But then saying, well, no, that's a good thing, because otherwise I'd sit here eating chips. And I discovered it's not the it's fine to buy light beer in cans, small cans, so you slow yourself down as much as possible, and you know, just have a couple in the evening. But if you also munch your way through a bag of chips or cheese and crackers or stuff like that, not good. I do that when I'm watching TV. Well, I don't watch TV, I watch Netflix and Amazon Prime. Watching The Method, Russian detective show, and Scandal, and Altered Carbon. Is that my only shows? Why is this guy going so slow? Oh, there's a town here. But still, why you go slow? Geez, there's a whole whack of cars pulling out. That was the AI spawned a whole bunch of traffic there. Just sort of, go guys, here comes Mike. Get out on the road, so. I might have had an empty highway ahead of me, but now I've got, well, that's okay. So, like I said, we were thinking we could pull over and take 9 hours sleep, but it's got to be the next town. It's going to be a while. The sun's just setting and it's 21:30, 9:30. coast up the hill here because we're not sure. Oh, see, there's another one of those yellow things. Oh, maybe the same one. No, one of those yellow things sitting there. Damn. Well, they pretty well wreck your schedule. Because like you've seen, it's hard to get past them. You pretty well have to wait for most of the cars in front of you to get past them. And I've got better acceleration with my 600 horsepower, but still. Different transmission wouldn't really help. This one's pretty good. If anything, this one has more. I often skip gears on it, so I could probably do with a, you know, an 8-speed instead of a 12. Well, it's 12 plus 2, so that's 14. Okay, but still. Pezzaioli. There we go. A lot of glare from that, eh? Well, I suppose, well, on this map, one could try to cover the whole map, but I like pulling these 75-ton ICBMs right now, so I'll do that for a while. Why don't we look at the cargoes that are available, Mike? Yeah, okay, we can do that. Job market. Okay, sorted by weight. There's more or less of these things depending on the day. There's a whack of these guys. Then other smaller tanks, so there's a lot of military stuff, eh? 50 tons. Interesting looking loads here. See these, the 46-ton Buratino, I might be able to pull those in the snow with the snow mud on. Ooh, it's our turn next. Ooh, somebody's coming. Yeah. What if I don't let you in? Oh. I sort of had to. Well, because I wasn't rolling enough to block him. God, are we gonna rev right through the freaking ceiling? Nope, car coming. But maybe nothing after that. Yeah, it's a police car. Good. Whatever. Well, that wasn't as painful as I'd feared. Oh, there's a little Garagi coming up. Cutesy music. It auto saves, but there we go. In case somebody's handing out tickets, let's get it down to 50K. I like those towers. I think that probably means there's an airport nearby. Yeah, because there's lights on them. Excuse me. Like I said, driving late last night. If you want to look at yesterday, there's a hell of a lot of videos from yesterday. Most of it struggling with the snow in the north. All sorts of things. Tried all sorts of things. Tried all those things to be able to pull up a hill. The last hill, I had just one slight rise, then I could get to the ferry boat and get out of the snow. Oh, okay, just pull in there. That's kind of cool. Do we want to do that? So I tried raising my extra axle. Oh, thank you. Down there, I guess, is a garage and resting. No. Tried raising my extra axle to put more weight on the two drive wheels. Tried changing the truck, so I only had one drive wheel. My one drive axle. Nope. You know, differential, manual shifting so that you can actually put it in a higher gear so that you can get better speed. No, none of that worked. The only thing that worked was the mod that takes away the effect of the snow. I did get to finish the job and put it on lazy truckers, but still. Nice color this time of night. Yeah, so the greenery is a little more green. I mean, it's getting dark, but the brown shrubbery at the side is green with little flowers and stuff like that. So we're actually getting up speed again. All right. So this is 600 horsepower and a 75 ton load. And pedal to the metal. This is how fast it speeds up. Sort of does. We could be doing our corners faster, but so yeah, 23:52. So in seconds, it's going to be midnight, and it's not that dark. I mean, look. We could do without headlights even. Ooh, I'm assuming, yeah. I could see a town coming up, and then I started slowing down already, and then there was a sign. There's a bit of leeway, but not much. You'll notice I was still going 55 or 58 or something, but I suspect if I'd been going 100 and braking, I wouldn't have cared that I was intending on being compliant within another 3 truck lengths. So if you enjoy what I'm doing here, do follow. I'm trying to drive every day, and I'll be in ETS for a while still. I'll be probably in Russian open spaces with great big freaking tanks until I cover more of the map. I've got a lot of it to do. You can see from here. I have to go up here. This will be snowy. Excuse me. And I think the snow line is maybe, along here. So that'll probably be snowish. and then down to, oh yeah, see, so it'd be nice to drive down here, put loads, take loads down here, around here, and then up here. But I suspect that any loads you see are going to be like ferry boats between here, but or oh, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll take it as it comes. As it is, it's TGIF apparently. And it's 11 o'clock at night here in Ottawa. Went to my local earlier on. Somebody heard that I had written a book, 2 books. Fiction, police, bit of supernatural, Kirk's Landing, and Return to Kirk's Landing. And so he asked me to bring one, so I did. He bought a copy of the first one, Kirk's Landing, and the guy next to him, Greg. I said, I'd like one too. So Greg bought one. So that's 2 books. You know, $10 each. They cost me, I think, 7. Cow. You're on the road, cow. 7 to make and ship, so you know, so it's fractions of a cent per hour wages for writers, but it's fun to sell a book and get some feedback. Anyway, so we've done an hour and 12, and it's getting late. I was up, excuse me, wasn't up that early, but I slept poorly. And according to my Fitbit, the hours I did sleep were not good hours, so. Well, maybe I'll go another 20 minutes. I'll make this, so I have an hour and a half taped. Oh yeah. On my Betamax here. So it's 1 o'clock in the morning. Ooh, train tracks, slow down. That's usually what that means in the countryside here. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're good. But it's cleverly designed so you can whip it around the corner. Uh-oh. Ooh, it looks misty. Why is it 30? Why are we 30 miles an hour here? Or kilometers an hour? What, are we in a park or something? Or is it just a clever way to... give me a speeding ticket. Isn't that peculiar? Maybe it's because there's just a little jiggity jig. It's 50 now, so it's obviously not that. Don't know. I, strangely enough, do not have all the answers in life. Ooh, oh no, I was going to say, ooh, are we going to go across an ice road? Does it look like ice, Mike? No. Ooh, a little swamp. But they have these things, sort of things on this map, farther north. What do we hear? What kind of birds? Do we hear frogs? No. Farther up north, that would be an ice road, a little chunk of ice road, or just like an ice bridge across a river. See, it's 1:43. It's already getting brighter, so resting overnight doesn't really make much sense. Well, we gotta go 50 here now? Why do they have these speed limits on these curves? Well, I mean, I probably would want to slow down anyways, but it must be annoying for the kids that are going at 200k all the time. I don't know. Would bother me too. So lots of trees, lots of variety on this map, lots of, I can't sing its praises enough. The only problem is there's a way to make a donation to the developers, and it's Yannick's dollars or something. I'm like, who knows? Can't you just do a PayPal? But maybe where they are, the server they have in Russia doesn't like PayPal. I don't know. I like these apartment blocks. Church is quiet, maybe because it's 2 in the morning and not Sunday. Not much traffic. Not a lot of people in these towns, I don't think. It is 2 in the morning, but no, even when it's not 2 in the morning. Back up the map here on the right and see what we got coming. So we got a gas station coming. Oh. And. Well, yeah, and look. Look, Mike. Remember how it was important to get gas all the time? Remember how you skipped the last one? Well, it will be on the wrong side of the road, but we are going to do it. They aren't that hard, and there's no traffic. Well, there will be traffic once I stop at the gas station, but what do we have for mileage? See, we got 340 Ks. It's not bad. Oh yeah, we're good. We're good. You'll be on the wrong side, but we just pull in this way. We won't do the proper loop, although they don't always specify that on this map. Excuse me. Don't look. Or you'll yawn too. The roads are pretty sparse here in Russia too. I mean, in terms of, they don't feel rough, which is too bad. There's sometimes, if it's really bad, there'll be some force feedback. But I'd like it if somebody had a mod that gave you more force feedback. Maybe a regular little subtle vibration always, and then depending on the bumps and the characteristics of the pavement, gave you more or less. Yeah, see, I'm gonna fall asleep here. Got another 10 minutes to go. Or gas it up. Gas it up, but I'm gonna shut you down. We can't really get in there, can we? No. They really weren't big on that. Jesus, this is not going to be that easy a gas station to get into. That's okay, but hopefully we won't have to go over there. Let's get over here in case we have to make some sort of decision. What do we got? Oh, things like that. Okay, we can do that. Oop, there's not a pump there. You bugger. You little bugger, you. Okay. Yeah, 600 liters, so that's not bad. Now, how do we get out of here? Oh, we go here. There's a lane. There's a lane for people like us. Oh, there was cars coming. That's interesting. Everybody's way back. A lot of respect. Thank you. Or ESPECT. Sock it to me, sock it to me, sock it to me. So how far are we going to go on this before we actually fall asleep? 11:15 in the evening, real time, and we've got an hour and 20 minutes driving. 3 in the morning, getting brighter. So I can do that. Then I have less glare. And oh, orangey flashy. We have the right of way, so Marco Polo discovered. Yeah, whatever. Let's take this wider than we had originally intended. Well, maybe we do need some lights. Yes. Till 4. So, and like I said, if you are watching this live or watching it after, excuse me, feel free to follow. It'll also be up on I export to YouTube, so you can just follow it on YouTube if you want. Not sure how many subscribers I have on there. It's a nice little country road. Very straight. We can probably get up to some speed here. Let's see what we can do. We're at 60 already. Ooh. Be still, my heart. Yeah. 70. In A12. So that's my top gear. Oh yeah. So 1500 is sort of the top RPM, so we get to 80 something. Well, maybe we get to 90 of this. $1,500. Oop, 50 zone. You little bugger. Oh, now we got a gas station and a fix-it place. Oh, and we got a... Oh, it's a cop. I thought it was somebody just stuck in the shrubbery. I wonder what this gas station fix this place is. It's interesting. Turn lights off? Yeah. Oh. It's interesting looking. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, and I see the gas station's here. Well, that would have been easy to gas up at if I'd known that was here. Look at this little village. It's cute, isn't it? I don't hear any dogs or anything. Wolves howling. Okay, we're gonna drive to. You know, I'm getting really tired. It's been a long day. I think I'm going to stop here. Well, I mean stop. Oh, I want to see what this thing is up here. Oh, let's stop here. Let's stop here and block the radar. Okay, I'm done. Thank you for watching. Feel free to follow, and I'm going to bed now. But ta-ta. I'll be back tomorrow. Same map. Carrying on. Maybe I'll finish tomorrow.